Hi, my name is Melissa Barunda, and I'm going to give you a brief rundown of the IEP process. The first thing I want to address is parental or guardian and student involvement in the IEP process. As a parent or guardian, you are an equal and important part of the IEP team. You can offer a unique perspective on your child and what you see as his or her strengths as well as areas of need. You are a constant in your child's life, whereas other members of the IEP team may come and go. Ultimately, you have the power to decide what services your child receives and where he or she is placed. No decisions can be made without your approval. If your child is able to, he or she can absolutely contribute to the IEP and give their thoughts about what they feel they need to be successful in school. Next is the referral process. Once it is realized that your child has areas of need, and tools and supports such as multi-tiered systems of support and response to trauma intervention have been implemented with no success, your child will be referred to special education for a formal evaluation. It is important to note that before this evaluation is approved, there must be substantive evidence to show that interventions were attempted and what the outcomes of those interventions were. If you were not the one to request the referral, you will receive paperwork to sign, which will allow your child to be evaluated. Once you have signed the evaluation paperwork, the IEP team has 60 days to assess your child. This will look like various members of the school staff, such as speech and occupational therapists, teachers, and the school psychologist observing and taking data on your child. Your notes and concerns will also be taken into consideration. Once all of the information is compiled and reviewed, the team will then work to determine whether or not your child is eligible for services. In order to be eligible for special education services, your child must be diagnosed with one of 13 disabilities listed under the IDEA Act. Not only that, but the diagnosis must significantly impact your child's life. If your child does qualify for special education services, an IEP will be created. Within this legal document, you will find components such as present levels, measurable goals, special education and other services, an explanation of when and how your child will not participate in the gen ed classroom, if applicable, modifications needed for state and/or district testing, start date for services, explanation of how your child's progress will be measured and how it will be communicated with you. It is expected that there will be an ongoing communication between the teacher, school, and you, the parent or guardian, in order to support the development and achievement of your student. This will look like formal quarterly reviews to assess your child's progress and make sure that steps toward their goals are being made. It can also include less formal communications, such as emails, phone calls, and in-person meetings, should worries or concerns or even just questions arise. As part of the IEP process, teachers have ethical responsibilities to uphold the integrity of the teaching profession. These responsibilities include building a trusting relationship with students, parents, and colleagues, promoting what is in the best interest of the child and other children, respecting and obeying the law, and demonstrating personal integrity. This concludes the information I have to share with you. I hope you have found it helpful and worthwhile. Thank you.